You know, a question I often get is, how do I really know if I've got work-life balance? What can I have to do about this? You know, I don't want to suddenly wake up and realize something's a problem. Is there some way I can work on this as I go along? Well, look, here's what we've discovered is really important. You have to talk to the important people in your life. If you've got a spouse, a significant other, are you checkpointing with them? Because if you don't, you tend to get caught up. Favorite example I have is we discover executives and business people of all kinds change jobs. And when they do, they say to themselves, well, I'm just going to outwork this. I'll spend the next 6 months until I get this job under control. Then things become normal. Well, what actually happens is that becomes the normal if they're not careful, and then they never get out of that pattern, and they just sort of go from one situation like that to the next. We've actually discovered, and a lot of research has validated this, that the mean time for a family to put up with somebody taking a new job and then completely focusing on that alone is about 6 to 9 months. That's when they start acting up, if you like. So you've got to make sure that you are establishing habits right from the beginning in any kind of a life journey. In our methodologies that we call Onboarding for Life, think of it as a set of steps that you are going through in your life journey. And when you go from one step to the other, whether that was onboarding because you went to, say, kindergarten at the very beginning, you had to get along with all the kids, or whether it was when you went to university and you had to get along with professors and other students, or when you got your first job and you had to get along with all those people you worked at, there is a whole set of methodologies and tools that we call onboarding that are life skills that you go at each step. So on our website, you're going to see some of those life skills, see ideas and techniques on how you can master them. Because you need to have life balance at each step, and you need to be checking at all times with yourself and with the significant people in your life. Are you in fact in balance, taking care of them as well as yourself on this life journey?